What's rolling, brawlers? Evil the Hunt here with all the cheese and your things TCG, back again with a Bakugan Pro review and take a look at this amazing Geoforge Dragonoid. As you guys know, I don't usually do the chase figure of Bakugan, but considering that this one actually has the best Pyrus and a couple other decent Geogon, it was worth actually getting. So as you know, this is a competitive review. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this awesome Geoforge Drago. Alright, brawlers, and as always, we start with the cores first. And up first, well, I just want to show that the way they package these cores, it should be the way they package all cores. This is worth the plastic being, all, it's worth the plastic. Because I know, save the environment and whatnot. But hey, it's definitely worth the plastic for, your cores to be all neat and organized. It's probably the only thing you'll ever hear me open. Sorry, guys. But yeah. I just had to point that out. Anyways, first of the course, we got a awesome plus 650 magic shield, which is thank you. And then an unfortunate negative for Red Fist. I mean, I guess you can't have the best. We'll move on to our Bakugan, our Geogon, I guess. First, we'll show off this gate card. This is going to be a newer gate card, so you guys know that this is a thing. Here it is. I don't really care. I'll give it to somebody from the San Antonio chat, I guess. Alright, up first we'll show off some of the Geogon, I guess. We'll show the Geoforge Talon, 7 cost for the 2800B, 3 damage, and double strike. We got the Aurelius Geoforge Titan King for 5, cost 2300B, 3 damage, 5 damage on the magic shield, and victory is going to be a team attack engaged. So, up next, we got the Geoforge Talon for the 5 cost, 2200B, 6 damage, and on victory, another team attack. Up next, we got the Geoforge Stinger, 5 cost for 2200B, 2 damage, and a victory is going to be draw 2. They have all this 220B. Is that like a running thing? I think our selling are the only ones 28. Yeah. We got Geoforge Arachnia, 6 cost for 2200B, 8 damage, and 2 frost strike. Kind of high on the frost strike, if you'd ask me. You got Geoforge Mantra Paw for the 4 cost, 1600B, 7 damage, and a victory. You got scan and a draw. So that's pretty decent. It's all right. It's a thing. We like it. We love it. I don't really know if you guys love it, but hey. And last but not least, we got the Geoforge Drago for the Red Fist Magic Shield, 900B, 1 damage, and 5 damage on the Red Fist, which is pretty darn good. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and show you some of the figures, because, figures are important. So just to note that all these figures are really different from their counterparts. Here's the Arcelion. So to close him, I think it's just pretty much kind of self-explanatory. You just shove everything in the spot. Let's see. So you do that. I guess you put that and that, and then boom, he becomes a cube, I guess. Alright, I'm still bad at this. Yeah, there you go. You didn't really see it, but yeah. Here's his cube. We'll drop him real quick. So we'll go. There he goes. Can you double core? Yeah, I don't assume so. He's got a very small magnet, so very small magnet. I don't assume he can double core. I wouldn't even try it, to be honest. Here is Titan King again. Pretty much the same concept as the other one. You just scrunch him up, I guess. Same thing. There he goes. Boom. See? You drop him again. Can he double core? He has a way better chance of double core, as you can see. Oops. But you have to be a little skillful, obviously. So we'll leave that. Titan King can kind of double core. I would assume if you drop like this, he could get both of them. Yeah, he could. Hey, maybe this Titan King can double core and you'll just have a lot of fun with it. We'll see. I might actually test it out, but hey. We'll move on to the Geoforge Talon. Here's Talon. This is it's so skimpy, to be honest. But hey, most of the parts are kind of whoa. Okay, I didn't really show you how to close it, but oops, I didn't realize I didn't show off the camera. But this is pretty much just the same thing as regular Talon. You just close it. It's super I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels really weird. And it opens up weird. Does it grab double? Kinda. It's super light, so it might not be able to. But hey, I do not know. It has a strong, well, it does have a strong enough magnet to carry the double core, as you saw. So, dude, honestly, how is this Stinger? What? It did my boy horribly, so I don't know. So go ahead and drop him. So yeah, Yeah, he can double core, I guess. Yeah. Heavy magnet. Drop him right, you can double core him. You know how it goes. Oh, up next we're gonna do the Chaos Arachnia, whatever the heck. Same shape, same thing. It's just boom, 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 and it just closes again like the same shape. So we'll go ahead and drop the Geogon again. We'll see how it goes. Okay, can he double core? No, this one's a little weaker, so I don't expect this one to double core at all. Which is kind of surprising because the Talon was double coring and it's very, very much lighter than that one. So up next, we will show off the Mantra Pod. And this ring is always sticking. I don't know what the hell. It's just like defective or something. I don't know. But hey, close it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Drop. I guess he could double core too. Oh! Mantra Pod down. But yeah, I guess you could double core if you're a lot better than I am and don't drop it. Well, you're supposed to drop it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I guess all these have really good potential to double core. It just really depends on how good you are, I guess. Here is our Geoforge Dragonoid. I didn't notice this, guys, but check this out. I guess most people don't notice until they get the figure. You think that's his face, right? That's Geoforge's face. Boom. What? I thought that was his... He just had a ginormous face for a reason. But he doesn't. It's actually just, you know, that. But yeah, okay, we'll close them up. Because that's part of the closing process, but anyways. You just do that, and then I messed up. But you know what it is. It's the other way around, yeah. So we will roll him out. I've heard that if you roll this guy, he can be pretty hefty, like, and pretty heavy, so to be very careful with rolling him, because he could be super weird. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, Brawl. Jeez, that's so good. Can he even double? I mean, he could, but it's like, what is the point? How could you? Oh. Okay. So we will move on to our thoughts and opinions. All right, let's show off the Geogon, and well, let's talk about the Geogon. Obviously, I just want to say that Arcelion, I mean, dude, it could have been good. It's just 7 cost, double strike, 3 damage. Like, what's going on there, man? It's just a bunch of... It's just not worth it. There's a lot better Geogon singles that are just... Talon, the 5 cost to make it a little bit stronger than the team attack. It does kind of make it better, but, I mean, if you're going to land on a Helix or Magic, it's only going to be like 28. It's pretty good for a 4 cost, but it's the 5 cost. It's just... I mean, if it does double core, like I potentially showed it, I mean, it's possibly could get to, like, higher numbers. All Geogon can have a potential double core, but it just really depends on what you're trying to do. I just don't think that this is like it's viable enough, it's consistent enough to really warrant a good, you know, Geogon. We can move on to Stingzer. Dude, Stingzer is just like 5 cost. That's all I gotta say. 5 cost just makes it bad. That's the only thing that makes it bad. If it was like a 4 cost or 3 cost, it'd be so much better, but I don't know why they had to make it a 5 cost. Let's move on to the Chaos Arachnia. Dude, 5 costs on these Geogon are just ruining it. If they were just a little bit lower, these Geogon would be so much more worth it and just more reasonable to play instead of just, you know, running this trash. Geogon, Geoforge Mantra Pod, the 4 cost, it's actually pretty good. For a 4 cost, not bad. 1600B, you could land on a Magic or a Helix, and you're going to be like, what, 22? And then on a Victor, you get Scan and a Draw. I mean, it's going to be a 7 damage, so if you like land on, like, say, a Fire Fist, you're going to be like, what is that, like, freaking... That's like 13 damage, which is not bad. 13 damage is not bad, but hey, it's pretty decent for damage wins Geogon. If, you know, it's a 4 cost. I mean, if it was like a 3 cost, 2 cost for like a damage wins deck, it'd be so much better, but it's just not cutting that margin. And last but not freaking least, man, this card is actually pretty decent. The Titan King, Aurelius Titan King for the 5 cost. I mean, dude, okay, hear me out. Titan King is already a 4 cost, the regular Titan King, and it does get up to like, what, 25, 50? This is 1 more cost and has a 2300 base stat on top of that. If it does get the Magic Shield, you're looking at 2950. 2950 with 8 damage? What are you doing? That's pretty good. 5 cost, yes. Okay, yes, it is a 5 cost, but hear me out. Hear me out. I think the chance of it double coring is worth the risk of it being another cost, and the fact that it gets a boost off of a Magic Shield anyway. So if you're grabbing 2, that's 1200B on top of that. that's like, well, it's 1300 base, sorry, but that's going to be like 3600, and that's potentially way better. And the ceiling of this Geogun is way better than all the other ones, and it's surprising because it's Aurelius. I guess it just adds more Aurelius cards to its card pool. And let's honestly get to the main attraction. We got the Geoforge Drago. What do you want to say? This is the best Pyrus Bakugan right now, 1550. It's just so beefy. He's Pyrus, so you guys know what could be running Pyrus. Obviously, you can run Pyrus with Darkus, Pyrus with Aquas now, Pyrus with Chaos, and even Pyrus with Ventus now. Everything Pyrus related. This is the new Bakugan to run. Pyrus Heroes, Pyrus Sync. I mean, shoot. Oh, I mean, even the new deck I'm making is part of this. But hey, this is like the best Bakugan Pyrus, and hey, I mean, I have so much to just love about this metal. It's just it weighs more than the dexterity of it, just better. The core lineup is amazing. Red Face, Magic Shield. I mean, shoot, damage wins. I mean, you win in the B power, you win in damage. It's like, what? With the red 5 or red 6, that's 12 or 13 damage. It's still pretty good. And then 1550 for the highest B. It's just the potential of this Bakugan is so good. And this is the main reason why you want to get this. Like I said, it's Pyrus. It could be Rapid Fire. You got Rapid Fire Sync. You got, I mean, shoot, any other Pyrus variant of any card. You got, I mean, what do you want to say? If you have Pyrus, this is a great Bakugan to probably pick. And hey, it's worth it. Honestly, the paywall, I hate to say it, because you get on, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not just paying for the Pyrus Drago, you're paying for the Titan King too, because Titan King is honestly very, very worth it as well. So I say these two are, like, and Mantra Pod, it could be good, but it's not the best, but it could be a lot better. So hey, that's all I have to say. In all terms, and let me know your thoughts and opinions. I am so speechless with this right now. I myself have not tested this Bakugan, but I've seen it be used by the San Antonio guys, and it's the best. What do you want me to tell you? Hopefully, you'll be getting some new footage of me playing my new deck. But hey, that is all to be said. I'm most likely going to be playing at the tournament with Jack Kuso again. So guys, keep an eye out for that. I will most likely be streaming that on my Instagram or recording it. It depends. Nerdy Friends will be there too, so maybe the live stream. It all depends. Hopefully, Toolbox will be there. There's so many people I hope are there. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Well, how would you use this? What deck would you use it in? Is it good? Is this competitive at all? Is it worth the paywall? Is all this worth the paywall? Most of these Geogun can actually double core. I haven't tested it, but I saw the Magic Strength, and given a good drop, it will double core for sure. So I don't know what else I can say about this. It's just it's obviously good. It's Pyrus, and I don't know what to say. So if you're looking for everything competitive Bakugan and Bakugan Pro TCG, this is your channel. This is the channel we're looking for, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Keep a lookout for my Instagram and Twitter for everything daily Bakugan and Bakugan content and other stuff too. You know how it goes. With all that, keep it rolling and have a wonderful day. Yeah.